Hello everyone and welcome to the latest episode of 10 Minutes With. Now, I recently had the chance to sit down and chat to the wonderful Alex Oliver. And I'm sure that's a name you will all know because of course she is part of the creative team behind Sanctuary TW7. But what you may not know is that she recently decided to start her own business. When I found this out, I was very curious, and so I'm very happy that she agreed to sit with me in the middle of Twickenham Tesco's over a cup of coffee and tell me a bit more about it. This is 10 Minutes with Alex's Lifestyle and Beauty. Hi guys, it's James and I'm here with the lovely Alex who is going to tell us a little bit about her business, Avon.
Avon calling, ding dong.
And it's called Alex's Beauty and Lifestyle. That's it. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So, how did it begin? What made you want to start your own business?
Well, two things really. So, firstly, I lost my job. So I thought, I'm going to have to do something to bring some money in, and finding another job wasn't easy, certainly with the pandemic going on and stuff. And I've been buying Avon from various reps and stuff for years, and I like the stuff. It's cheap, cheerful, and it's really nice stuff. So I thought, do you know what? I'll do it myself. How easy can this be? How hard can this be? Anxiety high, but let's go for it. I had nothing to lose. That was the thing. I think I had nothing to lose. So I signed up with this lovely lady who was going to be my line manager kind of thing, and she taught me how to do it, and I learnt from there, and I love it. I've been doing it for about 15 months now. And it's a little bit of income. It pays for all the extra stuff that I would have paid for with my other job. And I just, and it's lovely. It's communicating with people, build your confidence. I've had to really up my game with social media, stuff like that. And totally love it, yeah. It was quicker than I normally make decisions.
I love it.
It was within, I sort of thought to myself, I could do this, and within a week I'd applied. Yeah. Which is completely unlike me.
Yeah.
I don't do things very quickly at all. I have to think about it, reason with it. Am I good enough? All of the whole anxiety stuff. But obviously it was the right thing, so I just went for it and did it. And I'm really glad I made that decision. The only trouble is I started in March. And the other thing you have to do is sign up to HMRC because you own your own business, so you have to pay your tax and stuff. Not that I'm paying tax on the amount that I'm making, but I'd be amazing if I was. And of course it was an end of year, so if I'd started in April, if I'd sort of thought about it and didn't sort of just run off and go and do it, so I had to do a whole year's tax return on just that month. And whatever income I'd had from my other job before I left. So, and it was fine, because I've got a very good husband who helped me out do my tax return. And he said, and so he did help me, it was great. So, but apart from that, I've had a really, really good year. I only sell to friends and family. I haven't gone out in the streets and found...
I was going to ask you, what is your customer base?
Yeah, so customer base started as family and friends, and from that, the word spreads and word of mouth. And the other great thing about it is you can order from me through my shop and I get the commission online. I get it directly delivered to you. So I've got friends in Southampton, friends in Kent, friends in Cornwall, that buy purchase stuff through my shop, and they get the goodies and I get the commission. So it's not even just locally based. I've had people find me on social media sites like the Ivy Bridge group, the Isworth group, and they're looking for an Avon lady, or it is a lady, but there are men that do it. And I've got customers that way as well, and really good customers, and become friends. So basically in the last year, I could probably say safely I've got about 60 odd customers on my books basically, and that's not even putting one book through any door.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I always remember that thing, Avon calling.
Yeah. The Avon lady's here. Yeah. And things are made easier. You can, without paying for it. Because back in the day when my mum was getting her Avon, you paid the lady cash when they came to pick up. And now that you can pay online and all this. It's just, life is a lot easier with, doing this job. And it is a job.
I suppose that's one of the good things about the pandemic, if there is one, is that a lot of things turned digital, didn't they?
Yeah.
So paying online for things is just second nature to people.
Yeah, people in general are used to paying more digitally these days than we ever used to. So, you get a bill if you've got your I mean, I don't have banking on my phone because my husband says, no, we can't have it there. But, I can understand. He's a cautious man.
Yeah.
But people do, and they go, this is how much you owe, and they pay it, and then I deliver it. And, really, you need to pay when you've got the stuff. But some people don't pay because they're so used to going, oh, that's the bill, pay it, done. As long as I get the goods, it's okay. So, but it is interesting how, things have moved on. I mean, checks, what are checks,
I know, yeah. I think you actually have to go into a bank to get a check
exactly,
now.
Exactly.
So I'm fingering through.
Don't look at me when you say that.
Sorry.
Don't listen to him, people.
Yeah, no. We are in the middle of Tesco's, and now I really need to behave myself.
And I'm blushing.
But I am having a look. You've gone bright red.
Yeah, I've gone bright red.
You've gone bright red. But no, I'm having a look through, and can you tell us a bit more about your products? What kind of what's the best seller for you?
I've got a few bestsellers. One of them at the moment is a product called Skin So Soft. And Skin So Soft is a dry oil spray that you use. It's a moisturiser basically, but you just spray it on. A bit like when you get the sun cream that you spray on, that kind of thing. But it's not just for that. It's really good at keeping the mozzies away. So at the moment, where it's hot, humid, horrible, it keeps the mozzies away. I use it to clean my stainless steel in the kitchen. You can use it to clean horses. You can use it to... untold. Really.
Why would you want to clean a horse with...
Makes them silky and smooth. But no, there's so many... And people buy that. That's a really good seller because it smells lovely as well. And it's not expensive. This is the thing about a lot of Avon stuff is... people see it as, it's cheap. But actually, when you try it... they've really worked hard at looking into what goes into things, and with the face creams and things, the protenols, retinols, all those things, they're all there. It's a bit like going into Tesco's and buying either Nurofen or Tesco's ibuprofen. They've got the same thing in it.
Exactly
and
the
they
same.
both work. So I've got a lot of customers who have come to me and completely changed their skincare regime and saved themselves about £100 a month. And they're happy with it. So we do skincare, toiletries. I know you're a big fan of
I am a big
shower gels.
fan of the shower gels, guys. You should see my bathroom.
It's like a rainbow of shower gels, yeah. And we don't just do that, we do things for men. So we do a men's toiletries section, perfumes, which are really lovely. So
But you don't just do perfumes and shower gels and things like that, do you?
Things for the home.
Yeah.
So, cushions or, lovely sort of candle holders. We also do clothes. So I'll tell you one good seller. One good seller of pyjamas. I sell a lot of pyjamas.
Yeah. Oh, what have you dropped?
It's my shopping trolley not behaving. Stay there, naughty boy. And pyjamas are a huge hit. And because the way I sell them is I will buy them because I get them a little bit cheaper, obviously being a rep, and I will then model them.
Right.
And if any of you know what I look like, I'm not exactly model material.
You're fabulous.
But I don't care because I'm normal and whatever, it's just I'm just your average housewife, and so I put that on and people go, I like that. So we scarves, things for kiddies. We've got a kiddies range with brushes and again shower gels and things like that. We do hair care. There's brilliant hair serums, which you can buy hair serums most places, but they can be quite expensive. But I sell a lot of hair serum. Untold stuff. So, it's not just makeup, perfume, skincare, toiletries. And even those products in themselves, there's so much more to just foundation. There's so much more than just lipstick. There's so much more than just moisturiser. I do videos to show people how, and since I've been using them, people go, you don't look that age, and I'm like, oh, thanks. I used to say it's because I'm fat and can't wrinkle, but these days it's because of the skincare, and it is.
Oh, I love it.
Totally is.
So, do you have to pay for this stuff first? Do you buy the stuff and then sell it to your clients?
Basically, I will do.
I'm just curious.
No. I'll go by month. That's how I work it. So basically, I do all my orders for the month, and I do up to about 5 orders a month. Usually it's about 3. And then basically I will. It usually gets to me, if I order it, it gets to me within about 3 to 5 days. I then deliver it to my customer. They pay me, and then at the end of the month, I'll pay my bill.
You pay your bill. Okay.
So basically, I'm never what you would call out of pocket.
Yeah.
And that's great because there's that's difficult. I don't want people owing me. And actually, all my customers are great. If they haven't paid you right on the day, that they'll pay you in a couple of days, or if you say, I've never had to remind anybody. Never. So they're brilliant people, wonderful, amazing people. I love you all.
Thanks.
I love you all. And of course, I do all my charity stuff. So
yes, of course. You're having a collection for a charity called Little Village at the moment, aren't you?
Yes. Yeah. So I'm collecting basically once a quarter. Because I don't want to ask people every month, because it's not, for God's sake, do I have to give them more money? So once a quarter, I'll pick a charity that I know the products I can buy. So I'm basically giving myself the business, but then I'm also giving that to charity. So the first quarter this year I did for the Ukraine appeal. So people were very generous, made over £100 in donations, and I put all my commission in. So all my commission for whatever I get also goes as there's an added extra. And I sent 3 huge great boxes of shower gels, hair stuff, all that sort of stuff to the place in Twickenham that were collected for the Ukraine. And then last quarter I collected for the hygiene bank.
Right.
Yeah, so of course they collect for things like cleaning materials, all that sort of stuff, but also washing yourself and stuff. So again, shower gels, hair stuff, things like that. And I completely filled the hygiene box in Boots in Whitton with all my stuff that people had generously donated. So, and this quarter, as you said, is the Little Village. So it's all baby bits and pieces. All the baby bits and pieces in the catalogue, I'm going to, with the money that I collect, plus my commission, I'm going to get all those sort of things next month, and that will go to the. And then I'll find one in September as to who I'm going to support. And it's just a way of making business for myself, because I like to meet my targets.
Yeah, well, of course you do, yeah.
But it also means that someone else is getting something from it. Worthy people. So yes.
Fabulous. So, one final question.
Yeah.
Say you didn't know me.
Yes.
Right? And I was
I wouldn't like you, but go there.
I really fancy some Avon stuff. I used to go to Avon and I used to really enjoy it. Stuff was amazing. How would someone get hold of you if they wanted a catalogue, or can they order from you online? Do you say you have a shop?
So I have
So give us the details of your shop.
I will. So basically, every rep has a shop online. I don't tend to put it out there too publicly because I don't want to make it too big a thing. Because of my disabilities and things, I can cope with what I'm doing.
You can cope with,
But anybody, you can go on to Avon's website and you can say, I live in this area, can you find me a rep? And you can find people that way. You know, you have like, I have a lady who kept putting an Avon book through my door. It's obviously local to me, so you have so many reps per area as well, and it's not a competition because you find the rep that you like and you deal with them. But I will give you. Do you want me to give you my website?
Yeah, no, do.
So you ready? It's shopwithmyrep.
shopwithmyrep.co.uk/Alex Oliver. /Alex Oliver.
So if you went to that, you would find me. And if you can't find me that way, just find us on Sanctuary and I'm good to you.
That's a good thing, because, yeah, that's the point. A lot of you will have realised that this is the lovely Alex who started Sanctuary TW7 with me. But some of you may not have realised that, so you didn't. I apologise. But yes, if you can't be asked, or if you can't be, don't have the energy to try and look up her Avon shop, you can actually send her a message via the Sanctuary page, and she'll contact you regarding an order or a book or whatever you want to do.
Absolutely,
So,
yeah. And I don't do it because, well, I do it because I need to make some money, obviously. But I do it. You
clearly enjoy it.
Because I
You
just
clearly
enjoy
love
it, and I love seeing people enjoy the stuff that the items that they buy from me. And if it's not right, we find something else. I've never had any bad feedback or anything like that. It's just so enjoyable. It's just really, it's lovely stuff.
One final question that I must ask. Am I the only man on your books?
You are not.
Oh, I'm not.
You are not.
Oh, fabulous!
But you're my best.
I'm the shower gel.
You're the shower gel man.
I'm the shower gel man.
But yeah, I do have other men on my books, which is fabulous.
Yeah.
And it's lovely because I don't feel embarrassed. I sell all sorts. I mean, one is sun cream is one thing that I certainly sell to men. The perfumes, and some men, order for their partners.
Yeah. I know. I ordered a load. I think it was a set of pajamas and a room odorizer or something for my sister for Christmas last year. Or it was her birthday or Christmas, or one of them anyway. I'm not sure.
I mean, we sell things like candles and wax melts and those sort of things, and they're perfect for presents. And you're right, people buy them for presents. Yeah. I know some things you buy, you think, oh, that would be a good present, and I found that you've got it in your house somewhere because you think it's too nice.
I'm not giving that to anybody. I'm having that myself. I got it's a room odorizer, and you put warm water into it, and it's got the different scents, it's amazing.
Yeah.
That
was a very good seller, that one, because it's lovely.
It just fills my entire house with fragrance.
Beautiful.
It's lovely, and I've got a smelly old cat and all, so it really does help. Anyway, on that note, I think that's almost 10 minutes, if not beyond it. So this is the problem when me and Alex get together. We do nothing but chat. So I'll say goodbye for now. Thank you so much, Alex, for taking the time to speak to me.
No, not at all.
And I'm sure I'll see you during the week.
Absolutely.
Maybe go for a bit of lunch.
Absolutely, it'd be lovely.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks very much for listening, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care for now. Bye-bye.